So I recently had the pleasure of receiving an art copy of Body Count by Cody Crowley. I really like this book. I wasn't sure exactly what to expect because it is YA and I don't normally read YA, but I thought the description sounded so good. I wanted to give it a try. And I'll just read the summary for this one. In this sapphic slasher novel, oh my God, Sunday Valentine made a deal with a monster in Wildwood, New Jersey. So I actually live in New Jersey, and that's one of the things that pulled me into this. When she was a child and barely escaped with her life. 6 years later, Sunday's braving Wildwood again for a killer beach party to celebrate prom with the cheerleaders and the football team. But the monster is back too, and this time he'll stop at nothing to make sure she pays her debts. So I just thought that description sounded amazing, and I was right because the book was so good. There were interesting characters. It was just a really solid slasher horror story. I think the beginning might have been slightly slow, but it picked up pretty quickly. So I listened to the audiobook and the narrator was amazing. So if you get a chance to listen to the audiobook, definitely go for that. I think this one was described as feminist horror, which I think is a pretty valid description. It's funny because the characters, it almost gave me Bret Easton Ellis vibes if you've read Less Than Zero or something like that. They had not quite as intense of a nihilistic attitude, but it was definitely along those same lines. So if you want like a Bret Easton Ellis horror slasher book, I would definitely give this a try. So let me know if that sounds interesting to you because after having a couple of arcs where I was a little on the fence about the rating, this was a solid like 4.5 star read for me.